You know, we're just doing a terrible job of keeping people out of our paint. You know, we got to get better. Last 4 or 5 games, we've gotten a little bit better, you know, and I know that's progress, and we got to continue to get a little bit better. But that's the thing that we're trying to get better at, is keeping people out of our paint. Make teams shoot threes with a hand in their face. And if they're knocking those down on a consistent basis that night, you're probably not going to win anyway. But at least it gives us a better opportunity to win when you can keep them out of your paint.
Yeah, it's a bit of a team thing for sure. You know, lack of trust a little bit. You know, you got to trust that, you know, you go to help somebody else is going to help you. That's one of the things. Making sure we got somebody at the nail, taking away easy layups coming down the lane. It's all tied together. From losing yourself to trusting each other. And I feel like it's coming together, though.
Kobe mentioned that you guys have really simplified the defensive schemes, made some changes without giving away too much. What have you simplified?
Everything. Everything, just to make it as simple as possible, you know. And, you know, today we went over it again. I think our guys are starting to get it. But, again, you know, as a coach, I would like it to happen sooner and a whole lot quicker, and it just hasn't. You know, but, again, like I said, over the last few games, we've gotten better at it, and we just got to, you know, continue to look at it almost game by game and see if we can continue to get better.
And, Chris, when you think about the lineup changes that Byron Scott has made, a lot of people are saying, well, why would you take out Jeremy Lin and put in Ronnie Price? Jeremy Lin is a better offensive player than Ronnie Price. Or why would you take out Carlos Boozer? He's one of our best scorers, and put in Ed Davis. All of those changes, everything Byron is trying is about defense. They want better defense in the paint. They want more aggressive defense on penetration. And frankly, if you see somebody get beat tonight off the dribble or give up a layup or a dunk, don't be surprised if Byron yanks that player out and puts somebody like Robert Sacre in the game. Even though Sacre's not making his shots, if he can defend, that's what Byron wants. He wants a defense-first team. And he's not even paying attention to offense right now. He's trying to fix the defense, and he's going to do anything to do it. And I think that's going to continue tonight. Back to you guys for now.
John, I want to know if you agree with your protege, Mike Trudell, that because Michael Cooper is here, the team will play better defense this evening.
Well, it can't hurt. I mean, Coop, you would be, I mean, if you were here, you would, I'm not kidding. I'm talking about you at your age now would be one of our better defenders. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. We were a bad defensive team last year, so they went out and hired a defensive coach. The coach is screaming at these guys to play defense, and they're not guarding anybody. And the question that we might be asking later, I don't know if we can ask it yet, is there's a story. Hubie Brown, the great announcer, was an old coach, and he was asked one year why his team only won 23 games. And he said, well, my guys are trying, but they're just not good enough. And that we're pretty close to being able to say that about these Lakers defensively. They're trying, and we're going to find out over these next several games if they're good enough. They're going to be given the chance, but if they don't defend, they're getting yanked out of the game. Coop, you better have a blindfold or something tonight, because if this layup line starts that we've been watching lately, you're going to get pretty disgusted. You're going to be tempted to throw stuff, and I'm worried that you'll, throw something at Geeter, and he's a volleyball player. He'll be, he'll be a little skittish.
Bob and weave like Mellish.
Watch with care. That's what I'm telling you.
Johnny, thank you very much. We always appreciate John Ireland and his takes and his honesty. That was on point. James, you actually, said that same kind of thing the other day. This might be the team that we have. Coach, let's bring you in for a little Access 360, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Let's break down the pick and roll defense.